Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
An Oakland County judge blocks Michigan County prosecutors from enforcing the state's 1931 ban on abortions. Good to have you with us today at 5. That ruling was issued following a 2-day hearing with quite a few witnesses, and right now we're awaiting a potential appeal to a higher court.
That's right, and it ended with Judge Jacob Cunningham delivering a scathing response blocking enforcement of the law. Grant Herms is live in Pontiac tonight with the ruling as well as the fallout. Grant.
Well, Kimberly, Devin, it was a brutal ruling for the defendants and the witnesses they brought over the last few days. Here, the judge saying that all of the testimony we heard from the defendants' witnesses was not credible, and he dismissed that dealing a major blow to their side of this case, but also dealing a big win that came with a lot of relief for those who were hoping the ruling would go exactly this way today.
Therefore, and for all these reasons, the court grants a preliminary injunction in this case.
An Oakland County judge with a landmark ruling, keeping abortion legal in Michigan by blocking prosecutors from enforcing the state's 1931 abortion ban. The decision today, a major win for the state and Governor Gretchen Whitmer. The judge coming down clearly in their favor, saying it was in part a case of equal protection under the law.
It is clear to the court that only one group is harmed by this statute: women and people capable of carrying children, and one group, men and people capable of impregnating someone, have zero culpability or risk.
Both sides today giving their reaction after nearly 3 weeks of uncertainty since the judge's first ruling.
Gun violence, mass shootings, child sexual assault, human trafficking. We have real serious crime, and the voters and the people of our counties expect us to care about public safety. That is our first priority, and now we can do that.
The judge is supposed to be an impartial, fair referee and call balls and strikes and enforce the law, and that didn't happen today. It's sad, but of course, he's the judge. He made a ruling. That's why we have appellate courts, and that's why we're going to appeal to the Court of Appeals.
A victory for pro-choice advocates in Michigan today, even if its future may be uncertain in later tomorrows. Now, an interesting piece to what the ruling today, the attorneys for the defendants actually weren't in the courtroom. Their side of the table was totally empty. The attorney you just heard from there told me that he had another case to be at today, so he watched the ruling today over Zoom. As you heard, they plan to appeal. They have 21 days to do that, but there is also a lot more to talk about what happens next here. We'll have that coming up for you at 6 o'clock. Live in Pontiac, Grant Herms, Local 4.
Grant, we appreciate it. We'll see you at 6.